Roni. We live once again. Very nice indeed. Let's see who's gonna be first today. I'm really curious who's gonna get the jackpot today. Oh, nobody joined yet. So far, at least. I bet that will change. Is it kind of loud, or is it just me that's thinking that? Oh boy, have I been on a different server last time around? I don't think I have. I think I'm good. I hope. I really hope. But hasn't it changed? Oh, now it's changed. Wow, the delay is certainly noticeable. It says low latency, but it definitely feels like a lot of latency. So, who is it that's first? It's Lino! Not one of them that actually competes. Hey Lino, how are you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. Like for today, I was thinking about having some discussion-heavy topics that I would love some other opinions about. But let's wait until some of the others join as well. I mean, we probably are gonna be a couple of more than just one, I hope. How about you? Well, not great, but not terrible either. Like, I'm not feeling bad, except that I didn't shower, which I wanted to do today. But besides that, I just feel like pretty much useless because I haven't done today what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's kind of loud for me. I actually wanted to like make a video and stuff, but then I got distracted. Like my girlfriend decided to call, which is obviously not a bad thing, but there were like several things that just delayed everything, and then I just got demotivated for most things. Like she called me, which is obviously a good thing, but how should I say this without sounding like extremely rude? Yeah, but like I just didn't manage to do what I set out to do. Like I didn't even finish a script or anything. I just was throwing around some ideas, but it never materialized to anything. So that is sort of bad. But besides that, I've been doing well. But yeah, like what I wanted to talk about today is actually what's really happening when you summon a character. Like I've seen the video that Aoi recommended a while back, and I finally managed around to watch it, and it talks about some very interesting points, like that the Traveler in itself is a, how should I call this? Like a star, as from the very beginning we saw them, the two of them, flying towards Tivat. But other than that, we never really questioned it more, I think. Or haven't really seen anybody else question it any further. And I think this is a very important topic, because... or interesting, rather, not important, necessarily. Like, if you think about that, if they are the stars, and we have characters like Mona in the game that can read the stars of what's gonna happen, and every character has a constellation, it feels more like that we are sort of reliving memories instead of creating new ones. Obviously for us the players, it is new ones, yeah, but for all the characters where we are meeting, that would mean they have already lived through everything and we're just like reliving it again. If that makes sense. If my explanation makes any sense to you. Hope it does. I know it's quite a heavy topic for this late in the evening. Oh god, that was not my intention. Kinda didn't want to do that. kind of makes sense. Yeah, like the theory that I saw from this lady, I don't quite remember how she was called, like over on YouTube, but it certainly sounded believable, and I kind of want to explore it a bit more, and I think I'll turn it into a video eventually. But like, this is the thing, like, at the moment I have so many ideas to talk about, but I just can't think it like through, and then I feel like it's not really worth making a video about it, because it has so many holes to that just need to be filled, like, right? If you know what I mean. Like, I didn't quite manage to think it through enough to feel comfortable talking about those things. I missed the last stream and wanted to ask where you are in the story. We didn't progress anyway in the story, so nothing changed. We are currently supposed to go to the port down over here. That's where we're supposed to go, if you've already been there. That would be ideal. If you haven't, that might contain spoilers today. But I first want to do the regular daily things first, before I go and do any other things. That part is fun, so I guess you already played it. Then I don't have to feel bad to play it. I just feel like my Ayaka didn't deal as much damage before as she does now. It's just my feeling. Or at least she did before, like 7k. I finished the story already, wow. You're fast. Damn. Like, yesterday I technically had all the time to play the story, but I just didn't. Like, I just went around exploring and stuff, because Jim and Yes, and Lady Yes, were like about discussing about various things, and they didn't wanna like me play the story for some reason. So I just didn't. And I just farmed some stuff and went exploring, but did nothing else. So that's why I'm still a bit behind. God damn it. It actually didn't even matter if I would have left her, but if you have a bonus, you gotta use it, right? Not that I'm gonna log in 15 hours to go collect all the rewards. Tend not to do that. Well, there you go. Right. Yesterday, I wanted to farm some more over here. Lina, you are currently in Germany, so you probably have a German... No, you in general live in Germany, so you wanna join me in farming some Shimanawas and stuff? Or are you done playing for today? Like, it's really weird. Like, having the low latency actually still is like 20 seconds or so, which is still quite a lot. I mean, before I used to use super low latency, which had like a delay of 3 to 4 seconds, which was really good. But the quality, if I'm not allowed to use higher, like use a higher bitrate to stream, like over on Twitch, it's kind of bad. I can join, but I gotta turn on my laptop. Oh, okay, sure, I'll wait. Hey, Lady Yes, welcome back. Have you had a nice day with your friend? I love it how the chat window over here just says, you got this, like the emote. Maybe oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Chat box? Yeah, here. Let me put it here. You have been summoned indeed. It wasn't very nice. Why? Why wasn't it very nice? Was it just nice?
There is no escape.
That is unfortunate. Or was it better than nice? Or better than very nice?
So rude.
Finally done.
Or was it very nice? Getting those berries involved. I just find it curious how they managed to do these moves.
Rest and rebuild. Whirling snow.
Now the charge attacks deal a decent amount of damages. 13k. That's nice. Like 50k in total for one charge attack is really, really nice. But what I wanted to talk about today, I already mentioned it before, but I think you are quite on top of things as well. Now I ended up having to stay alone home because of my allergies and I can't breathe. Ah, that's very sad to hear. It's really unfortunate. But yeah, what I was wanting to talk about today, like Lino already knows what I want to talk about, is whether we are just re-experiencing past memories, so to say. Because, like, when you summon, like I'm gonna do right now, you see in the beginning that the... how should I say this? You're looking towards a star, and then a star flies, well, past you, and enters into a, well, room, let's say? Like, out of the sky, we see it flying, and it's now landing in a sort of wacky room, which could be your consciousness, so to say, right? And that is because the traveler is himself a star, as we can see in A's profile somewhere? Story? No, not here. Somewhere in her story was there was something about it. And like there she mentions that she is a star. Or the traveler is a star. Meaning that we are experiencing sort of the memories, because the sky in Taiwan never changes, right? So the night sky is always the same, meaning that everything already happened, and we are literally grabbing memories of the past out of the sky into our consciousness. And maybe even the amount of stars in the sky could actually be all the constellations. Oh, come on, A is in the way. If that makes sense to you. Okay, no A here. Good. So maybe that is something. Because whenever we get a new weapon, it's a star, obviously, and every character has a constellation, which is memories. Stella Fortuna. And with the one exception being the Traveler. Where do we have her, in my case? Here you need memory. And maybe, like, this is just a memory of yourself, and maybe all the other things are, like, their past, and we are interacting with their past. If that makes sense to you. Yo, what's going on, mate? Bruzel Sports? Welcome, Sprout. Bruzel Sprout. We're playing some Genshin Impact today, and we'll be continuing with the story later. For now, I wanna just, like, farm stuff. Like the artifacts over here. And I'm waiting for one of the viewers to join. Hey Rohan, welcome to the stream. Russell, in case you don't know, this is simultaneously streamed over on YouTube as well as on Twitch. My internet is pretty bad here, so it could be that opponents won't load, but I could join in like 1 minute. Let's give it a try. If it doesn't work, we can just, like, stop it. But yeah, what do you think of this idea? I mean, I don't quite know what you are gonna do with this information, but it is interesting nonetheless. And then there would already be an answer to the mysterious chess game that is being played from the Fatui. Gotta go, I'm tired, so I'm gonna sleep while I can. Wow, okay. That's like very reasonable from you. Usually you go sleep at like the same time I do. Well, probably not the same time, because lately I've been up like till 4 or 5 AM, which is far too long. It's stupidly long. So in that case, I wish you a pleasant night. Hope you have an amazing rest of the day and a lovely stream. Thank you. And you have a tight sleep. You want to see my Yoimiya build? I think I've given all the artifacts. No, I still have the same artifacts. Okay. Isn't really great. Well, showing the artifacts, it's nothing special. Like the substats, you just get lucky and you know what you want to get. Like attack percent, crit damage, crit rate. That's what you want to get. Attack, Sands, Pyro, Goblet, and crit damage, Circlet. And that leaves me with 62 and 194. And the Skyward Harp as the main weapon, or just as the weapon. There's not really much more to show about it, other than you obviously want to get as much crit rate and crit damage in as you can. That one is terrible though. Don't I have anything better? Crit damage and crit rate is second. Ah, that's Lino. Welcome, Lino. Let me just go at it real quick. I want to see if I don't have anything better, because that one is really terrible. Crit damage, crit rate. Here we go. That's much better. Why am I not using that one? Ah, which one was it? You know, I'm almost there. That is way better. Why am I using this terrible piece? Jesus. I'm going with that one, I think. That should increase my overall damage significantly. Yeah, 250, 194. Well, not significantly. It just increases it somewhat. So it's not terrible. Alrighty, right. It is time for some Kazuha. And Yoimiya, I think. I'll be going with that one. Technically, Cryo would probably be better, because of how Cryo works against Electro, but Pyro still works, right? Yeah, double Anemo and double Pyro, that works. Can I use 4-piece Shimonawas? Sure, you can do that. I'm personally not a huge fan. I prefer to go with the Pyro reactions, but obviously it would still work. I mean, your stuff got censored once more. Well, but welcome to the stream, hope you're doing fine. Let's see if the lady actually can do stuff. Oh wait. Was Lino male or female? I don't remember. I don't think he or she ever graced us with this information. No matter who, which gender it is. Whatever I was about to say. It doesn't matter. But appears the enemies loaded in, so that's good. Yep, that worked pretty well. I'm hungry. Well, eat. Obviously, go eat something. I've had some delicious plume, I think is what's called in English. Probably. Oh. Okay. I'll keep that. Don't show this again. I got to reinstall the game, that's why it's sort of wacky. Let's go for another one, and hope that we're getting more. It's a she. Okay. Did I ask that before by chance? Like, have you seen... You probably have seen the Minecraft series from PewDiePie, haven't you? Like, I just always remember when he had his dog. I don't know how he called his dog back then. But I just remember that he was like, whenever he took damage, eat! Eat, little dog! I just remember that basically about the whole thing. Let's go to this side. In the hopes of him not doing some incredibly silly stuff. Well, he did. Never mind. Guys! I'm curious to what's gonna come now. Somehow I don't believe there's anything good coming out of it after making an announcement. Is the in-game sound maybe a bit too loud? Should I drop it down a bit, or is it fine? I think it's pretty loud. Zhongli is not coming. Ah. Wait, are you... What is your name over on Discord? Haven't you posted it there? Dendro. We got a first Dendro and it's actually not bad. Let's keep that. Attack percent and recharge. Okay. How many pulls have you already made on Zhongli banner so far? I mean, he's still active for another 2 weeks about, right? Oh, it's just 1 more week. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm talking to you, I mean. I guess I do. Depending on how high the delay is. Like, in the past I used super low delay. Or very low, just... Like, not much delay at all. And because of Twitch, as I'm streaming it simultaneously, I had to drop it down. Oh, what has happened? I've never heard that from... how is she called again? The Pyro Lady. Yanfei, right. I never heard her say that before. Okay, sure. I take it. Let's force some pyro. You did like 60 pulls already? God damn it. Like it's almost like who was it on the Discord that it made like a lot of pulls? Why is my Japanese keyboard selected? That's might be why. It's sort of wonky. Ah, oh yeah, it's a classic bug again that just like switches around or activates like 4 different keyboards, which you never need. Ugh. Alright, we got another attack percent. Let's keep it for now, I don't think I have any. And that one... Is there anyone that needs HP and crit damage on Shimonawas? I'll keep it for now, because I don't really have much of it. Yeah, Ad, over on Discord, had like lots of... I don't know, he made like 75 pulls and still haven't gotten it yet. It's good? What do you mean it's good? Like the artifact or the attack percent with crit damage? I feel like it's not terrible. I mean, on some characters you can definitely use it. I feel like so. And let's go this way. So that they just stay close when they eventually... the other one spawns eventually. So this way we can optimize the damage somewhat. Oh boy! I didn't expect to die there. Oopsie. Well, let's get this one in first. Yeah, that's what we wanna see. Not going for the pyro. Just using the physical Yoimiya. 60 pulls is good. Like 60 pulls, usually you need like 64, I think is the average. Or the expected amount you need for a 5-star. Oh god, that's terrible. So 60 is still on the good side. I mean, if you get it in the next 1 or 2 pulls, you're still faster than average. So that's a good thing, I guess. If you know what I mean. I think it's around 70. You sure? Rune, yeah? Welcome back to the stream, by the way. You've been here yesterday. I remember you. I thought the average was about 64, but soft pity started at 74. Like you start at 0 or 10% value or something like that. If you have 0 pity. And then for each time you miss it, you get 0.6% additional chance to get your 5-star, or the featured, or in general just a 5-star. And after that you have a... After at 74, you have, instead of it going up by 0.6%, it goes up by 1.6%. And then at 90 pulls, I think it was guaranteed. Like, literally 100% just from the scaling. If I remember things correctly. Zhongli is coming home. Woo! Let's celebrate! Wait. You're pulling, like, right now? Really? Let's go! But yeah, you still have, like, the whole Abyss that's gonna reset... Is it tomorrow? Or tomorrow? The day after... It's the day after tomorrow. And there you can get another 600 Primo Gems if you can complete it. And then there's obviously some more stuff you can do, like from the missions and events and stuff. So you'll probably get enough. Like, I assume you get... you can get the required pulls. Or are you pulling, like, really right now? That would be amazing. If you just got it because you're watching my stream. And I'll try lose a 50-50 to get Sino or Deha. My BFF, sure. But trying to lose a 50-50 is not something I hear people do every day. But... okay. Lino, do you want to go for another couple of runs? Or are you good? Oh, sorry, buddy. You don't really look all that Japanese. Like, that name doesn't really suit the character, I feel. After getting my guaranteed first. Ah, I see. I see. Well, how about you just win both of your 50-50s? That way, well, you don't lose a 50-50 and you still get 2 5-stars, right? Wouldn't that be better? You don't have enough resin? Okay, let's stop here then. And I shall be continuing with the story for today. Over here. Did you know Sumeru is inspired by Algeria? By Algeria? No, I didn't think of Algeria, to be honest. I would have more expected the area around Iraq, as it is very, very green in some parts. And over here we have a huge fucking desert. And, well, we only have one river, right? Maybe that's why. Like, if you'd had another river, like over here, somewhere down here, maybe that would make more sense. But I didn't think so. You know, I didn't finish the Sumeru quest. Oof. You know that fish weapon? Which fish weapon? No, I didn't. I really haven't. I haven't been playing... Yesterday I've played and unlocked every statue, but I haven't done the story. Let's get that bird. Ah, goddammit. Huh? Didn't vaporize. Interesting. Come on, don't die. Did he try to stand on his front legs? Really? That certainly looked interesting. That claymore. Huh? Zhongli, guys. You hot Zhongli, yes. She would approve. Lady S would definitely approve if you'd said that. Especially after yesterday. She would definitely approve. Like, why are so many people getting Zhongli today? What's going on? I've got 5-star weapons, but not the one that I wanted, like 2 times in a row. But congrats, yes, of course. Let me get that Wave Rider thingy down here. Wait, I'm still in multiplayer. I don't need to be in multiplayer. Let's go back to single player. Ah, now I get it. Lino, you mean the catch that you get? When was it? Like in 2.4? Yeah, I do have the catch. Who's having it at the moment? I think Baidu has it? No. Who had it? Who had the fish? The catch? No, Luxurious Sea Lord, I'm sorry. I didn't upgrade it to 90. Huh. I didn't know that. I didn't have it. I can get a fish bow now? Yeah, I saw that, but isn't that like a time limited? Or not? No, that's not a time limited event, is it? It is from a quest or storyline? Or is it just from fishing? It's probably just from fishing, right? Where's the Wave Rider? Oh, it's over here. Nice. Where's the Wave Rider thing? You're in front of it, you dumbass. She goes. I gotta go, bro. I will eat Chinese food. Bye. Oh, well. Enjoy your food then. Bye-bye. It's from fishing. Okay. So I have to start fishing again. Oh, my favorite pastime. Where do I actually have to go? Wasn't it? Yeah, it was up here. What? Okay, it just disappeared. If I'm being honest, I haven't even gotten the catch, I think. Or did I? I don't think I got the catch. No, I didn't, because I was just too lazy to farm the fishies. So I just didn't bother. Like, there are different or other games that make fishing much more interesting than Genshin is, which is sort of unfortunate, because I feel like fishing is one of the can have some of the best mechanics in games. Get new fishes, so you'll need another bait to catch them. Ah, god. So I'll be needing more resources to get more resources. I see. Ugh.
And have a good
Unfortunate.
yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
Okay, sure. Let's get some more recipes then. I assume that's what we are doing here.
Believe me, I'm not making this up.
Yeah, mercenaries and open conflict, blah.
Let's get up. We know that whatever the
Was related to the gods, but other than that, just a god.
told us to try code
Let me just play it regularly.
asking around. Hyman checked the Akasha on the way here, and the academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos.
I guess? I stopped fishing ever since my little sister decided to ruin my in-game experience. How did she do that? How did she ruin your in-game experience? And how didn't you ruin it yourself? I felt like it was the worst thing that they have implemented. But in the very beginning, they had like this one fishing event. I think it was also in 2.4, 2.5. No, it was in 2.4 because it was centered in around the UA. And there you were able to farm like unlimited amounts of fishes. Just for that. But then I just didn't ever go back to it because I found it just so fucking boring. Before doing anything else.
Given all the people that come through here every day, if there's
So I'm really curious to how she ruined your fishing experience in game. Because I really don't like it to begin with. Let's get the teleport first. I think this is the most important thing. And let's get some food over here. Let's see if we get healed.
Welcome.
Well, the jellyfish is still here and pumping out stuff.
Hi there. We'd like to ask you a question.
Don't mind the jellyfish water, please. It's fine, there's nothing going on there.
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to...
Ah.
Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment.
I guess that's true.
It's good.
It feels like more it's a resort kind of thing.
Those are students from the academia.
Maybe even a little worried.
Looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago.
Who is the strongest DPS according to you? Probably Ayaka. I think Ayaka is the strongest by far. So I was fishing and my little sister passed by and she decided to read what was written on the screen just when I got a bite. Oh god. I don't remember the dialogue that Paimon usually does, but I assume it's it sounded terrible. By the way, it only happened because we speak French in my family. Oh, you have your game on French, didn't you? You asked me about the chasm thingy, right? But you were only 40... No, you were... Adventure rank 53, and that's why you couldn't join me, because I was on 55? Do I remember that correctly? Or just the world level 8 compared to your 7? Was it you, or was that with somebody else, or I'm mixing two things in? I have the game in English, but she read text in French. Uh-oh. That never turned out badly. Never, ever. Did this turn out bad?
Ask me, the life of a merchant is better.
I'm kind of surprised, because most French people that I know usually want to play the game in French, if it is available. So that's kind of surprising that you actually want to play it in English. But isn't like in France always also like the anime culture like far more widespread than any other place in Europe? I feel like whenever I see stuff from like French anime convention, like it's way bigger than anywhere else in the Western world. So bigger than in the US, bigger than in Germany, bigger than, well, the UK doesn't really have much, if I remember correctly. But one of the biggest places for anime culture. And I'm the only one that's very good in English in my family. Ah, okay, that might be why. I see. We have to listen to them. Okay, sure.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
Mercenaries as always.
There's a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection.
Yeah, I'm really curious to what this is gonna be.
What was that group called again?
Like this resurrection, they want to have a new god, I think? Don't they? And because Kusanali is just not that liked by most in the academia, as well as in overall the Sumeru people. So I can see that. Is it just me, or is this... I've never seen this icon before. Ayaka is stronger than Hu Tao? I think so, yes. I think Ayaka has higher damage potential and probably more teams she can play around with. Basically what she read and also said was rather, well, I think you get it. Yeah, I can imagine. And it probably sounded very wrong.
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Okay. I have no clue.
Come again?
He's red?
Don't you see?
These two are red, this one is green.
Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing.
What does this mean?
They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the
It
kind
is
of goods that
7
Eremites
kind
are
of
after.
things.
As long as I've heard that Ein El Akhmar
And the other one
wants to
is
set up shop
probably
at the
just
Star
one.
Tavern.
I have no clue what this is.
Supposedly,
Ayaka, she does only
if you have
18k
and more
at burst.
they'll give you info
But
on
remember, it does this 20 times. Like 20 times 18k, that is 360k. It does 38k. Yeah, like the if you have a team built around Ayaka, you can buffer into extreme heights. Like if you use Bennett and Shenhe, for example, both together, your damage increase is insane. And if you use Ayaka's signature weapon as well, whew! Oh boy. It was written, "You've got a bite," though in French there is a word that is written in the same way, but it means something else. Now let me translate this. Does Google Translate actually translate this correctly? And this into French, please. All right, right. It was in French that you read it. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I expected as much. That it means the male genitals. You lost for mid-splitter? Ah, okay. If you don't have mid-splitters, then the mid-splitter, then it's understandable.
$500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to?
I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, I see why she was very confused and got a very bad image of you in that very moment.
Why don't we all just?
Whoa! Did you hear that?
Very suspicious indeed. No clue what they were talking about, but it's very suspicious. Let's go to the tavern.
Did you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wish my little sister would have at least kept her thoughts to herself. Oh, I don't even want to know what she was thinking. I hope she didn't run off to like your parents and it was like, he's doing something. I hope not something towards this direction. That would be awful. And then you'd have to explain things. Ugh. That would be terrible. Do you watch anime? Yes, I do. Of course. I do. And currently... let me look it up what I'm currently watching. Like of the current season, I am watching... the strongest... What is this in English? I gained a second character class and became the strongest sage in the world. My isekai life. That's an isekai for you. And Kinso no Verme. Or how is it called in English? God damn it. Vermeil in Gold. And Danmachi Season 4. Isekai Mikyu de Harem o. That's also airing, and Overlord, the 4th season. These are the 5 I'm watching currently. Your parents weren't at home. Better that way. But even if they were, she wouldn't say to them. That's good. Which one do you mean? Like the stream is so delayed, I don't know which one you're referring to, because the text is like 30 seconds delayed to everything. If you're talking about the isekai, don't. It's quite terrible. Like, it has a very low budget and the animations are not crisp. I don't know why I'm watching it, actually.
But when I finished the prototype Aranara yesterday,
Aranara?
I agreed that the kids would like it. That's why we tried bringing it out for a test run today.
Well, I never thought they'd dislike it so much.
Jeez. Ooh, my favorite anime of all time. Like, I don't really have one specific one that I would say is my absolute favorite. One that I really liked was 86 because I read the light novel of it, like the first 2 or 3 books. No, I read the first one completely. The second one I didn't quite finish, but it's an excellent mecha anime which I really like. Obviously, there's the classic Clannad. Both seasons I absolutely adore. And another one that well, the anime is not that great, but if you're asking about the series, by far my most favorite series, I think, is Ascendance of a Bookworm, which you might have seen the anime from in the past. It has released in 2019, 2020? I think. Bookworm Season 1 aired in 2019. Okay. Autumn 2019 was the first season release. Really like that one. And like I'm reading all the light novels, and so far it has been like 25 pieces or so. Ascendance of a Bookworm light novel wiki. Let me show this actually. Window. No, I want to use this one. There we go. And now I also unlock that one. Yeah, I really want to unlock this one. Yeah, here we go. Like this one here. You probably have seen it in some places. I really love this one. This season. Or the series. And it's currently in the English volume. This is like the manga, right? Now this is the light novel. This is the first arc, second arc, third arc, and we're closing in on the end of the fourth arc. Which was, that one was currently, or not too long ago, released on the 10th of August, which I obviously read in the second day it came out. And it's volume 20. And I'm really looking forward to this one. Like everyone, like every book that gets released is gonna become even better than the last one, and the stakes rise with every single one of them, and it just keeps on getting better and better and better, and the stakes get higher and higher and higher. It's just an amazing read. If you like an easy read, go for Ascendance of a Bookworm. You will turn into a bookworm. Let me say it like that. Basically, what got me into reading in the first place, like light novels and stuff. Hey, Lucky. It's been a while. Welcome back to the stream. Oi. Took you a while to come back. We're talking about anime at the moment, but we're returning to the things about that one. You never heard about the Ascendance of a Bookworm? Man, I'm disappointed. Look it up. It's amazing. It's not as fast as some other series. It's quite slow. It has a very deep world building. So if you are into fast action, it might not be the thing for you. By the way, I love the grass over here, which is just like going around. Class. I'm in college in no time. Oh, okay. You're in class right now, and you're watching my stupid streams. Why? To make videos at the same time. So yeah, I can see that. I actually made more videos when I went to school than now, and I'm currently all time at home. What the fuck? No way. Paimon's name's Paimon.
Is there something bothering you?
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts, the best toy store.
I mean, I started college. Ah, I see.
Prototype Aranara.
Like, what is the equivalent to college over here? Deep learning translator. Now this one to German. Hochschule. Okay, so I think it's very close to what I did. And I have less time, second year though. Ah, okay. But yeah, I see where this is coming from. My degree is at as a University of Applied Science, which is a little bit higher, or similar, like in the level of education. But it's more practice-oriented, I think. But about the same. So I know what you're going through. I literally will officially pass it in 10 days, 13 days. So I definitely know what you went through.
You mean this wood carving here?
It doesn't look very happy.
Oh, there we have it. The verdict is in. What a headache.
So he failed.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
Aw.
What exactly is a prototype?
Nice, happy for you. Thank you. Yeah, but like, I do have the time now, but I'm not using it for anything productively. Like, I'm not writing my application for a new job or anything, and I'm also not making YouTube videos, so I'm basically doing nothing. Which is a very bad thing.
So for context, Aranara
I'm just burning through money.
in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest. For the store's
Yeah.
20th anniversary, we plan to release a series of hand-carved toys based on the... This is a prototype we made to get an idea. When we put
I
it out
see.
there-
They thought it looked
No, worse than that actually. I can't
Not very
quite
good with
describe
kids. Maybe you could ask
I'm
them
also
for
not-
yourself. Ah, okay. Go. Let's go, Lady Traveler. Get some feedback on them.
This is not an Aranara. No way. I
What is
read
it then?
Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the ill little fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like that.
Well, it is a carving. It can't be that squishy, can it? Well, it can look squishy, though.
Look better when they're round and chubby.
Hmm.
Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart.
Hmm.
Carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. It's nothing like an Aranara.
Aw, that's rude, though.
Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh? Oh, sounds like one of those things that's easier said than understood.
Yep.
Seed and Alia didn't like this carving, but I think it's okay. It doesn't look too happy. So it's a bit of one, right?
Like, the only thing that's in my head is like this. It's like the perfect derp face out there. Jesus. Why did they decide to do that face? Oh boy. Okay. That was nice. That was nice indeed.
Oh, a positive review.
Those things are cute as fuck. But sure, but I mean that face looked really really weird just now. It looked like an absolute derp face. I'm literally spoiling my quest. Wait, you haven't done these? Rohan?
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me if it wasn't meant to be an Aranara.
Aww. That's that's so, I don't know. How should I put this? Sad? Yeah, I would buy it, but as it represents that, no. It just no.
Oh, well,
Man.
that took a sudden turn for the worse.
Yep.
We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh,
Okay.
how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on them at all?
No.
Oh, this is such a shame. Why isn't Tondra back from Gandharvaville yet?
Where? Who? Tangar. Tanger. Tanga?
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanjer too.
I am in IT, don't get much time. Oh, I see. Yeah, so if while watching you're actually spoiling yourself, isn't that like bad? Well, on the other hand, if you don't have time anyways, maybe that's not even that bad, is it? I mean, you're probably not that active, like, following the story. So, you might have an idea what's going on, but if you want to really get into it, you can obviously just play it later with more time.
He
Or
wrote
just take the
some
time.
stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara.
Maybe we could make some.
A year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something, and suddenly the children loved every one of his stories.
I see.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to make these carvings was because we saw just how popular the Aranara are among children.
Who posted something on my Discord? It wasn't my Discord. Never mind. Right. Guys, have you heard that apparently we're gonna have 3 Abyss rotations this time around? Like, not just 2, but 3, or in the next version, 3 rotations within 5 weeks. That's very nice. Don't you have work or something? Not at the moment, no. Like officially I'm not done with school, so I could start finding work, sure. But for now I'm still a student, so to speak, until the 19th. So I technically can't work quite yet. But it doesn't really matter because I'm not working either way. I'm just hanging around at home and not do anything useful. So that's terrible.
Right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations.
I am so 19, lol. Yeah, like I've been a few years older. Like I'm 24 now, 24 and a third, pretty much. So I've had some more chance to have the experience.
As you can see, this was a result.
Oh, we have to hey!
Yeah.
Since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a
Did we introduce ourselves as the traveler? Yeah.
He doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his suggestions and bring his notes back to us, if you could. Please,
Sure.
If only to put a smile on the children's faces. And, of course, you'll be well compensated for doing us the favor.
Sure.
Pretty desperate.
Okay, we'll do it to see the kids smile. Alrighty, right. What can I actually buy from you?
Tanjo takes his son with him. Maybe that's why he was able to come up with. Anyway, we're.
I can't buy anything from you, so I probably have to do the quest first. Oh, I don't. That wasn't the quest I was supposed. Oh. Because I felt like going offline again for today very soon. That wasn't even the quest I wanted to do. Like, we're not progressing at all. Jesus. But I want to do some work for YouTube's, but I just don't know what to talk about. Like, sure, I can obviously always make reviews and stuff, but I kind of want to do story things, but I'm not getting, like, making any progress, which is sort of demotivating. So yeah. Where are you from? I am from Switzerland. My parents are from Italy and Germany. But I've always been here in Switzerland and I grew up here, so I consider myself Swiss. And there's that. Oh wait, there's a... I'll take that.
Sesame. Oh, no, I'm hungry.
No one hungry? Oh. But I guess I will be leaving it at that for today. I kind of don't wanna do it. I wanna start with some kind of video. Don't know what. Damn, it's so expensive. Yeah, it sure is expensive over here. Like what we pay here for everything is considered like only for rich people in in most other countries. I'm back. Welcome back. I am in restaurant now, so I will have to leave. Okay, why? Wait, did you just turn on the stream while being in the restaurant? Why? But I can sit for a bit. Okay, sure. But I don't think I'll be streaming for too much longer. I kinda wanna get into doing, like, writing my application for a job. And wanna do some YouTube videos, but I don't know what I should be making them about. Is there anything that you guys would like to know more about? Like, for example, Enconomia? Which I honestly don't know too much about. Or I could just do, like, what I did in the past. Like, just retell the story in an interesting way. I think that would be something I could be doing. Like, focus around Mondstadt and just complete that part of the world. Alright, Jim, see you next time around. So So, Rohan, for example, if you have a specific request about any area that you want to know more about, now's the chance to request it. Like, lore-wise. Something that I can make a video about. In an hour, will you still be streaming? No, I will probably be offline, I think. Have to make dinner. I mean, it's 10 p.m. and I'm thinking about dinner, which is very late for Switzerland. Usually it's somewhere in between 6 and 8, and it's like 10. Jesus, far too late. How do I get the onigiri recipe? Good question. I think it's something in Nazuma that you can actually buy in the city. Or you want me to make a video about that? Yeah, Jim, I will probably be offline. Oh, anything, I'll watch. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Oh, it's from a quest? Really? I have it though, and I haven't really made many quests. Oh, damn it, that's not something to cook. No, probably, yeah, like a general quest, like a random quest. Do I have it? The onigiri recipe? I probably don't even have it. I can't see it. Can you see it? Am I missing the rice? Yeah, I probably couldn't do it. Because I don't have the rice, so... What is the full name? Let me look it up. Genshin Impact Wiki Onigiri. It is from a quest. The Gourmet Supremos. The Deep Divers. Ah, okay. Let me show this one to you. No, I don't. Can I? Come on, Chrome. I don't want to transfer my to show my desktop if possible, because that always turn out badly in the end. Are you serious, Chrome? Okay, sure, we'll be doing that. Fine. Alright, fine. This one, it's this one. I don't care about these things here. This one, you can start it here. Near the water. So in this area over here, probably. That's where it starts, I think. But yeah. Anyhow. Oh wait, I didn't show it. That's actually good because there was some advertisement that would have probably not been YouTube friendly. No, it would have been. Okay, good. Like the Genshin Wiki over here has some questionable advertisement at sometimes. Anyhow, it would be over here that you can start it. You can't see my mouse, which is interesting. And as a reward you get the recipe, of course, and 3 onigiris in of itself. But there you go. Hope that was helpful. Anyways, I think that's it for today. I feel like I'm done playing. Not really progressing much, but a little bit. More than yesterday, that's for sure. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the stream today, and I will see you next time.